Hey everybody, this is Jennifer. I'm coming to you with another sales update video. I hope you can put up with the fact that my videos are so erratic. I know, like, I'll put up a video and then 2 weeks later I'll do another one, and then 3 weeks later I'll put out another one. I know you're supposed to be consistent. It should be the same day every week, but it's actually kind of impossible for me to do that right now. I'm also in the process of moving. I don't know if any of you've done that with your business, but it's kind of crazy. So I do apologize. I'm all over the place with these videos, but still, I hope the information will help you when it does come out. So the first item I have is a pair of vintage Nike track pants. They are 2XL. And if you see my other videos, I love track pants from Nike and Adidas. I think Nike's a little bit better than Adidas, but both are very good. Of course, the larger the better. These are $4.50. They sold for $34.49, and they cost $7.33 to ship. Now, I'm a little behind in showing you these videos. Of course, they're, the auctions, but they're still relevant. They're not so old that they're not relevant, but the reason I'm telling you this is the shipping went up a little bit. So the padded envelope that these went in, I believe they're at $7.55 if you're a power seller now, not $7.33. So anytime you hear me say $7.33, it would cost you $7.55 now. All right, the next item I have is a Columbia ski snowboard pants. They were really big. They were a size 4X. They cost $4.50 at the Goodwill. They sold for $26.34, and they cost $8.35 to ship. And this is a pair of vintage Carhartt jeans. I never make a killing on Carhartt jeans, but they sell very consistently, and jeans are so easy to list, so I always pick these up. These were $5.50. They sold for $22.99, and they cost $7.33 to ship. Okay, this is a pair of American Eagle bib overalls. They were a size medium, so they weren't too big. They cost $5.50 because the Goodwill that I'm right next to, they, if there's a pair of overalls, they charge you the same as if they were a pair of jeans. They sold for $33, and they sold probably within the week, so they got a lot of attention right out of the gate. Everyone was looking at them, and they sold within the week, and they cost $7.33 to ship. Okay, this is a pair of Levi's 569 jeans. Now, I used to only pick up 501s and 505s and 550s, but honestly, I realized they may take a little bit longer, but almost all the Levi's sell, you know, except for Signature. You don't want to pick up Levi's Signature. They don't do that well. But any of these sell. 569, you know, the slim fit, any of them sell. They just don't quite sell as quickly as the 501s and the 505s that I see. But these are $5.50. They sold for $28, and they cost $7.33 to ship. Okay, this is a jacket from LL Bean. It was made by Belandi. Now, I never saw that before, so I looked it up. I like LL Bean anyway. I probably would have picked this up if it was just LL Bean, but this seemed to make it a little bit more worthy. The fabric's made in Italy, and when I looked it up, it did get some money. I did sit on it for a little while because I didn't want to lower the price, and it did eventually sell. So this cost $7.50, this jacket, and it sold for $49.47, and it cost $9.41 to ship. So if you see this, you definitely want to pick it up. Okay, this is a Levi's flannel Western pearl snap, which was pretty interesting. This did a little better than I thought it was going to do. It was $4.50. It sold for $29.94, and it cost $5.02 to ship. So if you see this, you want to pick it up. Like I said, I was pleasantly surprised. I thought it was going to go for like maybe between $15 and $20, so it got a little bit more than I thought. Okay, this was pretty cool. This is a Tommy Bahama collegiate Hawaiian shirt. It wasn't even silk. It was rayon. It was a nice size though. It was 2XL, and it was for Penn State, and it cost $4.50. and it sold for $33.99, and it cost $3.96 to ship. So if you see these collegiate Hawaiian shirts from Tommy Bahama, even though they're not silk, they do very well. Okay, this is a Gloria Vanderbilt Amanda jeans. I always pick these up if they're a larger size and if they're new. Only if they're new. If they're not new, I do not pick these up. But they do fairly decent if they're new. These are $5.50. They sold for $22 and they cost $7.33 to ship. Okay, this is a pair of American Eagle kick boot jeans. Now, there was no size. There was no tag. I didn't realize till I got home, but I'm glad I didn't realize, actually, because I would pick these up again without a tag if I saw them, just because I picked them up without the tag, not realizing it. I might have left them behind if I just didn't happen to do it by mistake. So I took the measurements, and that's a good thing about jeans. I mean, you could put that, it's 35 by 34, so people can get a pretty good idea of what the size is. It's not like shoes, when you don't have the size in shoes, there's a problem going on. So I took the measurements, then I had kind of an idea in my head, like what size they were. Obviously they were long because they were 34 leg, but I assumed they were around the size 16. So what I did was I just looked up size 16. A lot of people put measurements in, and these measurements seem to really coincide with the 16 long. So I put a question mark there. So I did put it in the title, 16 long, because it did seem to coincide with other auctions. And I sold them. There was no problem. They were very happy with it. They cost $5.50. They sold pretty quickly for $28.88, and they cost $7.33 to ship. So it was definitely worth it. And if I found them again without a tag, I would definitely pick them up. Okay, these are Polo Ralph Lauren denim button-down shirt. Here's a front. It has this flag on the back. This cost $4.50. It sold for $39.35, and it cost $4.94 to ship. So, of course, if you see anything Polo Ralph Lauren that has great graphics, anything with graphics with Polo Ralph Lauren usually does pretty well. So this is one of them. Okay, this was a J. Crew. When it's got this pattern here, you want to use Fair Isle. I also use Nordic when it looks like this. It was lamb's wool. It was medium, but it was kind of small. It looked small to me. Anyway, this got a ton of attention. It got much more attention than I thought it was going to. It sold fairly quickly. It was $2.75, and it sold probably within a few days for $29.48, and it cost $4.33 to ship. So if you see this, you definitely want to pick it up. And it did have some spots on it. Nothing bad, just a few. Okay, this was kind of cool. This was a 90s J. Crew sweatshirt. That's it, just with the spell out. And it did very well. It sold very quickly. It cost $5.50. It sold for $30.03. And it cost $7.33 to ship. So if you see that, I would definitely pick that up. It sold very quickly. Okay, that's all I have for eBay. We're going to move to Etsy. Okay, the first item I had, basically this was from my death pile. This was $1 from a Salvation Army sale that no longer exists. It sold for $51.03, but it cost $18.15 to ship. Still, it was a nice profit on $1. Okay, the next item is a vintage newsboy or a cabbie hat. It's from Country Gentleman. And there you go, there's the tag. I love hats. I love vintage hats. I'm having trouble finding them now, but I do love them. This cost $2.50. It sold for $23.75, and it cost $2.92 to ship. Okay, this is a Stetson hat. It was $2.50. Obviously anything Stetson usually is pretty good. I mean, some are better than others, obviously, but this was even a small, and it sold for $33.84. So this was great. And it cost $7.20 to ship. So it's like a approximately $22 on $2.50 profit. Okay, this was a Diane style hat. So this was a pretty funky looking hat. This came from the Goodwill. It was $2.50 and it sold for $32.75 and it cost $6.55 to ship. So again, and it even had a little hole. So I took a picture of the hole, but that didn't stop them. And it did sell fairly quickly. I think it sold within a month, which is pretty good for these hats. Okay, this was just me liking owls. That was it. I thought this was so cute. They were like large figurines, ceramic figurines, and I just thought they were so adorable. The whole set was $5. I picked them up. I had no idea how old they were, so I'm hoping they were old enough to put on Etsy. There was no markings whatsoever. And they sold for $55.04. However, they cost $21.03 to ship. So it was still pretty good. It's still about a $25 profit on 5. So, you know, don't always go by brand. If you really, really like something, if it really catches your eye and it's unique, especially for Etsy, give it a try. If it's like not a crazy price, I would definitely give it a try. Okay, this is a women's vintage houndstooth suit. I have no idea if the name means anything. It's Nicola Pelli for... I don't know, the bagatelle. That's the best I can do. It's a size 10, but this is a 60 size 10, so it's not even close to being a size 10. So you definitely want to say that in the item description when you're talking about the item, because people, you can't count that they realize that vintage items run so small. Now, if you look down, you're going to see that this has about a 20, not even a 26-inch waist. Now, what size would that be today? 2? You know what I mean? So it's a huge difference between 60s and today. So you definitely want to put that in the auction that they're aware. But this was great. This was 50 cents at the Goodwill on sale. It sold for $38.79 and it cost $7.68 to ship. All right, this is just a pair of 2 ornate Roger & Brothers spoons. I looked up the pattern. I found that this was Berkshire. I don't always find the pattern when I look for it, but I've lucked out on these. This was part of a storage unit I purchased a long time ago. I paid $200 for it, and it was just filled with stuff. I had so much stuff from the storage unit. It was crazy. So I can't even say these spoons were a dime a piece. That's probably too much. But so this was a great profit, and it only cost $2.92 to ship, so $22.17 on 20 cents. So this was awesome. But that doesn't happen all the time. Storage units are pretty much hit and miss, so you can't really count on that. All right, this is a Sutton Studio women's blazer. Nothing special, but it was only 50 cents, so I did pick it up. But it did sell for $36.84 on Etsy, and it cost $8.15 to ship. So this was definitely worth it. This is great. If you ever see anything like this, pick it up. This is a vintage brass seashell trinket dish. It was a little over 7 inches across, 7 inches deep. Heavy, very, very heavy. And when it has this look to it, you can use the word Hollywood and Regency to describe it, because people are looking for this type of decor. This was only $3. It sold for $41.29, and it cost $15.35 to ship. So definitely keep your eye out for this. And it had this marking on it. I don't know if it's from 1968. I have no CSI. I have no idea. But I just put it. You know, if there's a marking, even if you don't know what it is, obviously just take a close-up picture of it. Okay, this is a pair of, I don't know how to pronounce this, Mariolo. Oh, it's right here. M-A-R-A-O-L-O boots. Now this was unbelievable. I looked it up and I saw that they did get very decent money, but I hesitated because this is what the inside of the boot looked like. But I still picked it up, and I'm glad I did. So they were only $5, and I picked them up, and I obviously show them what's going on with the boot. I state it in the auction. I show them in the pictures so they know what they're getting. And I even put it in the title just in case for some reason they could possibly miss it. And this sold this for the same as the seashell. It sold for $41.29, even with this flaw, and it cost $15.35 to ship. So this was absolutely great. I was pleasantly surprised by it. Sometimes I like taking that risk because, like, I could always drop it down to $10. I know I'll sell it and I won't lose, but if I do sell it, I've learned something. I know I can pick something like this up again, even with certain flaws. So you learn something with everything that you do. Okay, that's the last item I have for today. I hope you enjoyed the video and your sales are going great, and I will see you next time.